Thank you. Hey, my defensive back got best defensive back. Okay, playing Tulsa. Let's probably defensive. Alright, time to play Tulsa. My goodness. Offense was downgrade to 82. Used to be 84.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's
what
open
in the
because
world
you
is
can
my
trust on
coach
him.
trying to
He's
get me to do?
dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Smith. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run it on the counter. Shakes off the tackle. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking for room. It's Jackson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. It's a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll line up for a second down play.
There you go, 1 year back again.
Try and play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man all by himself. Smashes ahead. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tulsa, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's right. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got
Open runway ahead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Gets it out fast. Discards a man. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Power ahead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Absolutely perfect. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the single running back. Slips the tackle and he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Spits it out to the back. Got his man in stride. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. That completion delivers a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Cincinnati! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 9.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really...
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. It's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the offense on first down. To throw, it's Sorsby. He's going to run it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Grabs it in the middle. Tackled, but he has a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He caught it, and he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other and you get some motivation, you need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's a draw. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Tulsa wasting no time. Williams looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Off the play fake on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat whistle. He was on radar lock. He found the football.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Looking for a block. It's Smith. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. And the Bearcats will keep this drive going.
That is how it's done on 3rd down. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Using his legs, it's Kiner. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They'll try the run. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Cincinnati 21.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff cover.
He's going to back up for defense. He's going 21-3.
Stopped at the 17. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Williams will pass. Working the middle, it's complete. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Tulsa. A great catch and run for 6.
of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over in football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Williams looking for a man. Trying to get to him.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw for it. That's caught. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
That's a first down for the offense.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 4th quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick.
Amy Bowl winner. Yes, sir. Yay. We finished 6 in the Big 12, I guess.